Hi, my name is Louie, and today I've got...
Damon with Premier RV. How's it going?
Well, Damon, I have no idea how we do it, but we've got another jewel here.
Right when you think you've seen it all, another one rolls in.
2010 Country Coach Magna.
Beautiful coach. I mean, the paint on it, holy smokes.
It's actually recently been polished.
Yep.
And I mean, it is probably better than the day it left the factory.
I just told the customer that.
I mean, the depth and everything, we're going to get into that. We're going to get it outside because it's a beautiful day here in Oregon.
Yeah.
But we're in our indoor showroom, and we just want to show you that, you know, that's a big part, is having the coach washed once, plugged inside, 50 amps.
No dead batteries, no theft. Yeah.
So
it's a great thing for the owner of the RV who has it here on consignment, that they don't have to worry about anything happening to the motorhome, no joy rides. So big benefit.
And the great thing is this coach was built right in this building.
It was.
We're in the Magna Affinity plant.
Mm-hmm.
And so pretty cool.
Unit number 7036.
Yep. So one of the last coaches ever built by Country Coach, 2010. We'll get into some of the changes because we had a lot of chassis differences, the ceiling treatments.
Yeah.
The name of the floor plan is?
Vivaldi.
Vivaldi. So that's kind of like a Galileo, but on the Vivaldi, they put the computer desk in the slide room with the dinette, and so brought them all out. So
gave it a little more room from the fridge, and then made provisions for a king bed.
Yeah.
So you could have a king bed in it if you want it. This one has a queen bed, but we can modify it to a king.
We sure can. So you're the right place to do that at. So let's get it outside, and we'll talk a little bit more about this coach.
Okay.
Damon, what do you think?
The sun is bright. I love it.
Beautiful day here in Oregon.
Beautiful day.
Had to pull it outside just to get all the metallics polished, the whole coach. 2 guys, 4 days.
Yeah, one of the best outcomes. I mean, it was nice to begin with, so that probably helps, but amazing.
Sometimes you'll see with the black and stuff, you'll get some fine line scratches from people watching it. So
yeah, truck stops.
We had a little bit of that going on. Nothing bad, but we just wanted to make this thing perfect because it deserved to be perfect.
Everything else was, so now it matches.
So we got would you call this a cream puff?
This would be a cream puff.
Thank you.
Yep.
I agree. This is in our category of cream puff. So.
Yeah, 2 owners over the extent of its life. You sold it new. Mr. Nielsen, I think was his name. And
it was. Back when we sold coaches direct for a short period of time there. So yeah, I sold it to him, and then he had it for, what, 10 years?
Yeah, and then these people bought it, and they've had it for 6 or 7 years, and loved it. And so he just put brand new Michelins all the way around on it, all 8 tires. So, and this is a 20,000 pound front end, so it'll have 365s on the front. Kind of a hard tire to get at some points.
Yeah, so they're brand new. Sometimes they are a little bit back ordered, you might say. So they're harder to get, but brand new 365s on a 20,000 pound front end.
Yeah.
This is a Rayco front end. This was like a mid-year change in 2009 on Country Coaches on the Magnas and Affinities. Dual steering box.
Yep.
Really kind of, I mean, all the other Magnas 08s, they drive really good.
Yeah.
This is a little bit.
This is a notch above. Very easy to turn the steering wheel.
And I think it's because you could lower the tire pressure if you want it, maybe in the front, get a little softer ride. Nothing major, but it is a nice difference.
Yeah. And 365s on the tag also. So tag axle's 14,000 pounds on this coach, 20 on the drive, so 54 gross.
Just like a bus.
Every bit of bus. Well, that's a concept.
Well, we already did that video, but Yeah, and also not just that, disc brakes on all wheels. They did
Yeah.
that in '08. So even on this coach, turns at 55 degrees, so the maneuverability is outstanding also.
It
so.
is.
Just like every other Magna, we always talk about the entry door, nice and wide, really good access to get in and out, keyless entry.
Well, you never want to have to replace that door handle, do you? Yikes.
That's a lot of paintwork right there. So
Pinstripe going right through it.
yeah, and again, which is always interesting, the whole coach is painted this pinstripe,
Yeah.
and then all the other colors come into play after that. But look at the fade from light to charcoal to black.
Yeah.
So a lot of detail on these paint jobs. This is second to none. I really like the colors on this coach.
Custom colors, and they look great.
Yeah. I don't know if it's custom colors there, pal.
Oh, you don't?
No.
No. Lunch?
You had a choice of 4. This is one of 4.
Oh, okay.
Or unless you saw the build sheet.
I did. It says custom on it, so I'll just take another lunch.
Gosh,
Put another line on the wall.
I don't know. I've seen a couple other of this color, so we'll debate that one later.
All right.
I'll get my lunch ordered soon.
We got 150 on our fuel. Can fill it on either side. And access to the fuel tank sending unit if you're ready to change it without dropping the tank.
The other thing you notice is just the metallics. You could really see it in this coach.
Oh yeah, like right here under the window. Look at the black.
That's something about the Sickens paint is the depth that you have on here and then the metallics in the paint.
Yeah.
So it just sparkles. You know, a lot of coaches are pretty dull. This is a lot of depth to it, and I think that's the difference between a Sickens and the Dynomax paint.
Oh yeah, a lot of them are dull after a few years. And this is 15, 16 years now, so
Yeah.
big difference.
So yeah, you're right about the 150. This is just an access panel to get to the fuel tank, right? Electric bay door locks.
Yeah.
They did order the optional outside TV.
And it is original.
It is original, so this can be upgraded to a smart TV.
Pretty easy.
40-inch, I think we can do on the Samsung. So
And you still retain some pass-through storage on this side of the TV where that remote's laying.
but look how Country Coach always did. They always finished everything off. They put a nice piece of wood,
Yeah.
nice handle here.
Yeah.
Just clean, right?
Anybody can open that exterior entertainment center, Louie.
So we got a
Dual
dual directional tray.
That's bay number 2, which is pass through, and this would be bay number 3. You got another tray, it's pass through storage. Looks like we got some spare parts.
Looks like all the owner's manual in the tub there too, which is nice. This is just to get to the inverters, which is back here.
7036.
I always get this. They always say these coaches, you know, don't buy the coaches that were finished at the end there. I tell you what, I have the opposite. I think all these, you're down to about 250 of the best employees. You know, most of these employees were probably 25, 30 years of experience. The fit and finish is outstanding. So
Yeah.
don't listen to the people that weren't there. There's always a professional that says differently, but I've always thought that these are the best coaches ever built.
I would agree.
Thank you.
Yep.
So all the manuals, this coach was finished at the factory and everything. So
One of the last ones finished at the factory.
just want to clarify all that. You know, the nice thing about these bay doors is that they're fiberglass. They have a nice little footprint or whatever you want to call there, a little design to them instead of just a metal piece
Yeah.
going
Absolutely.
straight down. All right, what do we got in here, Damon?
We got house batteries, AGM, 6 of them.
Well, we got to wash that one a little bit better. We'll clean this one up, but hey, we just got to get the video done, right?
Yes. So you got all kinds of amp hours with those 6 AGMs, about 1,500 total. Chassis batteries, 4 of those, Group 31s, new in January of 24. We got an Affinity over there, Jack. He's parallel parking. Looks like an 07 45 foot.
All right, 315s, and you said these are new too?
Yeah, all 8 tires are new. They're Michelins, installed about a month and a half ago.
365s on the tag,
Yep.
so you can rotate them if you want to the front.
Yep, steering tag. On this side, we've got all of our Girard window awnings. The housings are painted to match, slide toppers, and 2 roof awnings. And in the back here, Louie, is where the ISX 600 horsepower Cummins
Boy.
is located. This gentleman updated the head on it about 6 years ago, and we have documentation from Cummins on that. So
Yeah, extremely clean back here. No rust or anything.
what size hitch would we have on this, Louie?
15,000 pound hitch.
All right.
But boy, no, it's extremely clean.
It's got a quick connect for an airline right here, and it looks to be a Roadmaster Breakmaster
But
setup.
Look at the mud flap, Damon.
I know, it's straight as an arrow.
Like that.
Beautiful.
Yep.
Nice rear cap.
All right, we got a side-mounted radiator, of course.
We do. Side-mounted radiator with a transmission cooler visible right here.
Short cord here.
50 amp, power in and out. All the slides are HWH hydraulic and they're flush when they're closed.
Oh, fit really nice.
Mm-hmm.
Recess end, which is really cool.
We got some pantograph bay doors on this side. One of them for the plumbing bay. All stainless steel. 95 gallons fresh, 60 gray, 60 black, 5.5 LP, and 150 fuel.
Well, LP, huh, Damon?
Well, unless it's all electric.
It's all electric.
Then there's no LP tank. Got the AquaHot 600D, electric or diesel. 50,000 BTU.
Yep. Look at these nice side hinge doors. Gotta love that.
Yeah.
Dual directional tray will come out this way also. So good storage on this coach, Damon.
Yeah, you got 3 pass-through storage bays. 2 have dual directional trays.
Electric bay door locks inside the coach.
Mhm.
Also off a key fob.
Your fuel fill here.
I can't get over the paint. The paint is better than the day it left the factory, I can tell you
It
that.
is, yeah. There's
All
our
right.
HWH slide pump. All
Looks
that.
like we need a strut here, but that's
Yep.
all right. We got the, what kind of generator we got here? 12.5, I know that, right?
Yeah, 12.5 own and quiet diesel generator.
How many hours?
427.
Boy, we got another non-dry camping person, which, you know, these coaches, they like to be plugged in, right?
Yeah.
I mean, most of these people are going to go to nice RV resorts and be plugged in, not dry camp, so.
I mean, it's clean. There's no rust. Windshield washer reservoir on this side.
I mean, look at the metallics on the front here. Can you get this, Jack? It's just sparkling, just.
And this still has the 3M on it too, so that's pretty impressive that it's that glossy.
Yeah, that kind of tells you a lot of where this coach has been and how well it was
in a garage.
kept.
Yeah.
Definitely outstanding paint colors, excellent condition on the paint.
Let's see if the inside matches the outside, Lou.
All right.
Okay.
All right, we're getting the 2 patio awnings out.
Yep.
Carefree.
Boy, the fabric looks great. I like the color.
Pretty windy day here, but you know, they're coming out pretty
It
good.
is.
So
Yeah.
I just like the look of the Magnas with the slope up in the front with awnings incorporated into the facade up here. So looks really good.
It does, and you probably have almost 40 feet of awning.
All right, let's go inside.
Okay. We're in this 2010 Magna 45 foot, number 7036. It's a Vivaldi floor plan with all the slides closed. So we're gonna see what it looks like when you're driving down the road. Very easy to walk through here. It has a custom dinette, but still good space here, and then your built-in desk area. And get past the fridge. We can get into the fridge really easy. I should show you that. So good access here. Grab a drink when you're driving. And then the bathroom, toilet room, no problem. Shower, sink. Bed here, it's a queen bed. You'd have to jump over that to get to the rear wardrobe, but if you want to do laundry, you can get to the stacked washer dryer when it's all closed up as well. Thanks.
right, made it inside. What do you think, Damon?
Boy, clean coach, no odors, looks fantastic.
Very well cared for.
Yeah.
So.
I see some LED lights in the ceiling.
Yep. And we got some cherry wood here.
Mm-hmm.
And really like the seating. Again, with the Vivaldi floor plan, they took the computer desk, workstation out with the slide room, which was new in '09, I think.
Yep, '09.
But I like the El Dinette there table, where that table slides forward and back. So you could fit 4 there comfortably because it's got 2 folding chairs in the wardrobe. So.
Now, when they changed this floor plan and made the slide longer for the desk, they put a pantry in the back there, which is really a nice addition too.
Yep. We'll open that up here in a little bit, but I like the big window with the little coffee table here with a recliner. So all the shades are electric.
Yep.
But yeah, really well done. Everything's original, so it really shows you the pride of ownership.
Yeah.
Now this was kind of an option or a choice back then. This is what they called the river
runs through it.
Yep.
Yeah.
They got that from the Prevost. Prevost did that a lot, so kind of a unique, update to it. So.
And this tile's all heated, so full tile through the living room, kitchen, bathroom with heat mat under it.
Yep, polished tile, which looks really good. Good colors.
It does, and these cab seats, Louie, my gosh, you can't tell anyone's ever sat in them.
Yeah, tells you a lot on ownership again there, Damon.
Yeah, they are in great. Even the piping is in excellent condition. So we got 78,000 miles, 6-speed Allison, 4,000 transmission, ISX Cummins, 600 horse, 1850 torque.
3-stage Jake brake on that.
Yep. Color backup camera, the large 400 Silverleaf right here built in with auto gen start. Pedals are adjustable. So
yeah, you could also read your tank levels
monitor panel
on that monitor panel. So really cool stuff. Compass with temperature also, which is
right
nice.
here. And we got seats.
Look at the dash though, not to interrupt you.
Yeah.
Look how clean that is.
No, it is, yeah.
They put a nice little handle right there to get access in and out.
Yeah, no cats.
We got some MCD electric shades on the front.
Yep, 2-part, total privacy and a sunscreen.
Really good condition on those. But I really like what they did, and they started this in '09 on Magnas and Infinities, is the ceiling treatment.
Do you remember what they called that, Louie?
No, what?
Coffered ceiling.
Oh, I've never heard that before.
No, you got to read the brochure sometime. That's what it's a coffered ceiling.
Is it really?
Uh-huh.
Coffered.
Coffered. Because it's coffered. It's recessed up.
It's recessed. Which actually helps when the slides are in as far as cooling the coach.
Yes.
Because your air conditioning vents right here really give you a little bit better airflow.
Yeah.
So that was a nice up. They did this on the Prevost. That's where they got it from. So
creates a little more ceiling height. Jack looks pretty comfortable standing back there.
Yeah, he could do some jumping jacks right there, huh?
Yeah.
Jumping jack. Yeah, so LED lights, coffered ceiling treatment.
Coffered ceiling, yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
That's good. Sounds smart. All right, what do we got here? We got a little audio video stuff.
Yeah, Yamaha receiver, Sharp Blu-ray DVD player. It has a satellite with DirecTV currently.
Boy, it seems like seems like everyone's going Starlink.
They
right
are,
now.
yeah.
So.
This TV is not original. So it has been changed at some point, I think, because none of the buttons are here for the...
And that's what they did, so you could turn the TVs
Yeah.
on without the remote. So, yeah, and if you wanted a newer update, like a Samsung, that's right up our alley. We do a lot of that lately.
Yeah,
so.
and you got a nice large opening, so I bet we could get a 50-inch up in the front of this one.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so original sofa here, jackknife with a little bit of storage there.
Yep.
Nice kitchen.
Mm-hmm. I like the countertops. And yeah, it's all electric. There's your 2-burner electric cooktop. Got good storage. Yeah, all original. So
That's all factory, which is cool.
yeah, these rollouts, 2 of them on this side, and then your trash can, and it still has a little cord. And then
You
above
walked
it,
right by your coma cabinet, Damon.
I saw that it had a fully stocked coma cabinet.
And to open it, there's a little finger pull right here, and you just pull
Yeah.
it this way.
Mm-hmm.
And people always ask, don't those rattle around a lot? You don't even know they're there.
No, they don't move. You got nice, clean storage up above.
And I like the hardware on the Galley faucet there.
Yeah, soap
have an oil
dispenser
bronze.
and large window.
Boy, it's super clean everywhere.
It is.
Again, all solid cabinets. Look at the radiuses here. All the detail. The fit and finish on a Magna Affinity are pretty phenomenal.
Hard to beat. Yeah.
A lot of people don't realize that these coaches take 60 working days, 2.5 months, 3 months. A lot of detail to them, and that's what separated the Magnas and Affinities versus our competition back then. So.
Yeah, and it shows today when you look at these coaches that are 15, 20 years old, and they still, the condition is just shocking. I mean, they're great.
Yeah, a lot of people like the workstation, so it's a dedicated workstation,
Mm-hmm.
not being at the dinette where you have to move your stuff all the time, but there's a little file drawer and a couple drawers there. But nice if you're still working or if you're still playing on the computer.
Yeah, on a
Kinda
little
good
workstation. Mm-hmm.
And there's some good storage above it also. Look at the carpet is like brand new. We haven't even fully detailed this coach and really not need it too much, but. And then you were talking about the pantry here.
Yeah.
That was new for this floor plan.
You got that little countertop, which is nice to set things on.
Yeah.
So up here in the living room, because you have a dedicated desk right there, if you wanted to put a hide-a-bed here for additional sleeping, you can, and you still have a dedicated desk. So we can do theater seating or 2 recliners and ottomans. It's all flat floor slide room here, so it's very easy to modify that to whatever you're looking for.
Yeah. Got a residential refrigerator here. 19.6 cubic feet, right?
I was going to say 21. I'd hate to win another lunch.
Yeah, you'd probably be right. I don't know why I always say 19.6, but
You're
it's
thinking Samsung,
I think
maybe.
you're right. Whatever it is, it's really nice and big, right?
Yeah.
Nice shower, corian walls. Like the detail on the tile there. Oil bronze hardware, which is really cool.
We got a central vac loo.
Yep.
So the hose will be somewhere in the motorhome, and it's a dirt devil system. You got several of these pocket doors.
Full length mirrors. The other modification they did on this floor plan is they just made this area bigger. They started with a Galileo,
Yeah.
so you got a lot of good workspace here. In the vanity, there's another vanity sink over here.
Yeah, another sink in here. Yeah, the countertops are still really glossy and nice storage all over this room.
Look at the wallpaper in the bathroom. That's real wallpaper. It's not like you see in most RVs. Or
Large
it's
window
wall paneling instead.
and some more storage.
You got a good,
Fantastic vent up there in the ceiling.
got a stacked washer dryer. You know anything special about that dryer, Damon?
220 volt, Lou.
220. Just like at home.
Yeah.
What do we got here?
We got some updated components here. We got some Xantrix inverters, and then a Silverleaf touchpad. Shows your tank capacities, and you just touch what you want to accomplish. So you got auto gen start, program the times in, tanks, DC power. We're just sitting here unplugged right now at 12.6 volts. Floor heat thermostats. The coach has Intelitech multiplex lighting, so bathroom ceiling, bedroom ceiling, everything's backlit and labeled. All the 12 volt fuses are right there. And a little bit of storage.
We got a double pocket door here, which is nice. Is this sink and the bed all slide out, so it really opens up this back space.
Yeah, all the flooring in here is, you got a lot more room. Couple of full-length mirrors there.
Solid wood here too, Damon.
Yeah, those are heavy. You want to make sure they're locked before you go on a trip, because they They slide across fast and hard.
Now it does have a queen size bed, but again, we could modify this.
Yeah, look at the size of those nightstands. So
We got the original TV here. Again, we could do any updates needed. And what was nice back in this day is they also have a sound system, 5 speakers back here for surround sound and everything for the TV. You also have, if you have direct TV or dish, you could set the receiver in here. Little hamper.
yep.
Boy, it's never been used. This is your aqua hot controls to turn them on. And you have some controls for the electric shades in the back bedroom.
Boy, windows look good. I don't see any fogging. Since the stacked washer dryer is in the bathroom, the whole back is all storage.
Yeah, that's what really, lots of storage. 2 folding chairs, got the ironing board. And these are all storage areas here also.
Yeah. A few more drawers and storage, and then above the bed, those are very deep.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, everything's original, everything's clean, no bad smells.
No.
If you're looking for a well-maintained 2010 Magna,
Not too many of these around, that's for sure.
this one's going to go quick.
Yeah.
What was the asking price?
$249, $999.
All right. So give us a call if you have any questions, or you can email us.
Yep.
And we appreciate you watching the videos. Hit the subscribe button.
It's free. Thank you.
Thank you.